welcome back to the channel, and today I want to try to convert my laser drone that I built a few episodes ago, and I want to convert this thing into a grapple drone, because I thought how cool would it be to be able to grapple stuff while flying around. But I don't think it's gonna be an easy task, because when you grapple things, you take on their weight. And a drone, by its nature, is very dependent on weight and center of mass and all that stuff. So I imagine that even though I programmed this drone to kind of automatically try to stay level and balance itself out, when we take on the extra weight of whatever we grapple onto or try to pull in, it's going to be interesting to see how that affects us in the air and see if I can add any extra controls to try to counter that. But man, this drone as is already really fun, and the grappling hooks are some of the most fun objects I've played with since the game got updated. So I thought combining drone with grappling hook is just gonna be a recipe for more and more fun and satisfaction. So obviously the first step to converting laser drone into grappling drone is delete laser. And actually, let's take a look at our vehicle mass, because we are now 14,000.8 kilograms, and that's coming from 22,000 kilograms. That is a significant proportion of our mass that is getting deleted. So let me see how this thing feels now. It definitely, yeah, you could definitely, it feels a lot floatier. Okay, it still functions, but oh boy, you can actually see now the propellers don't really get activated nearly as much. The propellers only activate when we start going down. So it actually seems to kind of float way better. I can just go down on my own as well, but we just kind of float down. It's interesting. All right, so now it's time to add a grappling hook to it for now. I do want to actually make a modification after the initial grappling hook test. I want to have two grappling hooks that shoot side by side, float in between these two buildings, and then shoot one grappling hook out to the right and one grappling hook out to the left at the same time, and then see if I can just pull them both in towards me. That would be kind of fun. But let's start with a simple single grappling hook design first. So this should be pretty simple. I just gotta add a power pivot. I'll use a small, can I make this smaller? Oh, apparently not. There's a, oh, here's a power pivot small. There's already built in like that. Oh, this one's actually gonna need a laser sight as well, because we need to know exactly where we are aiming our grappling hook. So here's an aiming laser. Man, aiming lasers are massive. We should, the aiming laser, of all things that have bigger and smaller options, an aiming laser, I think, needs a little option. Okay, I just found out something super useful that I wish I knew a long time ago. I knew that I could change the size of the increments that I move by either holding shift or not holding shift, but I just realized I can change those increments themselves right here. So now when I hold shift, it moves this much, and when I don't hold shift, it moves this much. I didn't know I could do, there were so many times when that would have been useful. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, well, anyway, what I was trying to do was get this aiming laser prepared, because I need this to be in a place where it's going to be compatible with my grappling hook. All right, so now I believe I have the grappling hook attached. I still got full controllability. If I press R, I send it out. Oh, I need to definitely adjust the settings on this. R sends it out, F contracts it. So now you can see it's actually pulling me down towards it, even though I'm trying to resist. But we want to give ourselves the maximum distance on this thing. I really like when you can send the hook out really far. And well, let's not be damage based right now. Let's just attach without causing damage. Let's see how this feels now. If I aim up in this direction, there we go. My pulling modifier, did I change my pulling modifier? I didn't. All right, my pulling modifier is still on 1. So if we go out and then I pull, you can see it pulls me into it. Now it's gonna be really interesting when it comes to the buildings, because you know, who's gonna give way first, me or the building? But let's see how much range I have. If I go way up here, and this is probably way too high for the grappling hook. Oh, that is actually really cool. Look at that. Oh, is it gonna touch the ground? Oh, it touched the ground. All right, now I'm just gonna try to fly away. Oh, this is interesting. It's pulling me down, even though I'm hitting the gas. Come on, go up. All right, let me go down first. All right, now it's starting to bend. Now, how far can I? Oh, this is interesting. The grappling hook, even though I haven't reeled in the grappling hook yet, it seems that it kind of auto retracts and then it locks at whatever length it's at. Huh. I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought it would just kind of stay slack until I pulled it in myself, but it seems to kind of have an auto tensioner on it, and it doesn't send itself back out at all. All right, already, I haven't even touched a building yet, and this is already interesting. Oh, I forgot about my laser sight. Let's see how accurate this laser sight is. All right, we'll aim at that building, right at the roof, and shoot. Hey, that wasn't too bad. All right, and now what happens if I try to reel it in? Now I'm just reeling myself into the building. Okay, that's probably because my damage modifiers are way down. So now let's try just the pull modifier though, without the damage modifier. I want to see exactly what's happening when it comes to trying to pull a section off the building. This is gonna pull us much stronger, but is it gonna have a stronger effect on the building, or is it just gonna pull us in again? All right, ready, shoot. Oh, I just missed it. Come on back. That is so cool. All right, and shoot. All right, apparently we got a little bit of damage there, even though the damage modifier is none. All right, ready, and pull. Oh! Okay, that just pulled us towards the building. Now it's time to mess with the damage modifier. See if we can pull the building towards us instead of us towards the building now. And shoot, good, and pull. All right, that's looking promising. Let's aim up a little bit. There we go, and pull. Ooh! This is really rough, actually. This is a lot. Well, maybe the pull modifier can be adjusted. Maybe the pull modifier is too much right now. I'm gonna add a overdrive on all of these thrusters, so we're gonna get a lot more agility out of this thing. Let's adjust the pull modifier back down to 1, but keep the damage back at 3. We're trying to find this sweet spot where it's not gonna launch us at the building, but it can pull the building back to us. I don't know if the pull modifier is really gonna give us what we're looking for here, but this is what the experimentation is for. All right, here we go. We're attached and pull, pull, pull. Okay, clearly that's not working. All right, I have another idea. I'm gonna add another set of overdrives to the bottom here, and then use another series of thrusters on max strength. Now, these thrusters are gonna help me go up when I need to. It's gonna give me a lot more upwards velocity. All right, so now I have the assistance of these thrusters to counteract that downwards force. So I'm hoping that's gonna help me be a little bit stronger when trying to counteract the grappling hook. So let's see how this functions now. R, and then F. Oh yeah, I gotta change the pull modifier actually. Here, what if I pull up? Oh my goodness. Pull. Pull! No, don't pull me! Pull the building! Come on! Whoa! Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Not what I was going for, but that was really fun. But we have to change the pull modifier to go back up. We need to just really yank that thing out of there. Maybe the damage radius. I'm gonna put the damage radius at 1. All right, there it goes. And pull. I mean, it's kind of promising that it didn't pull me towards the building. Yes! Yes, that is what I wanted. I don't know what exactly I did. Maybe the damage radius is actually helpful, because maybe when I hit the pull button, it actually causes some damage around what I'm grabbing, breaking it off a little bit more. Come on, grab something. There we go. That is great. All right, I have to zero in on what this was. Was it the damage radius? If I put the damage radius back down now. All right, there we go. Okay. The damage radius definitely seems to help with pulling bigger chunks off of the building. For some reason, I thought oh, okay. And it helps with that too. I don't know why I thought the damage radius was more like the impact of the grappling hook, but the damage radius seems to be directly related with how much damage you get when you pull back. Which, I mean, that does make sense too. They both make sense. I just assumed the wrong one first. All right, there we go. And then... Yep, I maxed out the damage radius that time, and I literally pulled the entire building with me. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. I gotta do more. What about this building over here? The setting I have it right now seems a little bit unreasonable. It doesn't feel realistic, like just pulling that much of a building at me. But it is extremely fun. I'm gonna try to set it to a more reasonable setting in a bit, but I just gotta play around with this one a little bit more. All right, let me go for the center of this building. Right there. Oh, that one didn't hook on. There we go. Man, look at that. I just thought of an awesome idea. I actually saw something like this in the comments on my previous grappling hook video, I believe. Here, so if I hook onto like the corner of this building from as far away as possible. Not close enough. Hold on. There we go. Now I want to rotate around this building and try to wrap it. So then when I pull, oh, hold on, what's happening here? Oh no, it's just going through. I wanted to wrap around the building. Huh. Is that related to the damage radius, or is that just the default cable, what the cable does? I was hoping to wrap around the building and then pull it and have this like constriction effect on it, or maybe like twist the building around, but it looks like the cable, it's actually a pretty destructive cable. It just goes right through. All right, let me change the damage radius back down to 1. Let me see if that affects how I wrap around a building. So there's the cable. Now I'm gonna try to just strafe my way around here. Oh, I got pulled in a little bit. I gotta try to keep as much tension on it, otherwise it pulls in. All right, here we go, gentle. This does seem, oh, no, there it goes. I was gonna say it does seem to be working better. I just think I was flying better, but that was actually kind of cool in its own right, wasn't it? Here, let me try that again, but this time with the intention of destroying the building. All right, whoa, wrap around the building. Oh, look at that. We just clothesline right through it. All right, and we destroyed the piece that we were attached to, so it comes back. Uh-oh. I've grabbed onto myself. Oh, we're back. We're back to normal. Okay. All right, so before we move on to the double grappling hook experiment, I want to find the optimal damage radius setting. That's not it, apparently. I want to have it be satisfying and feel somewhat, like, realistic as far as what you would expect the physics to be. Like, that wasn't too bad, actually. My damage radius is on 1 now. But I still want to pull chunks towards me. Those aren't really chunks. Let's go to damage radius 2. All right, how's this feel? There we go. That was a nice sized chunk. But it wasn't the whole building, which I appreciate. All right, I'm trying to, like, grab parts of it. There we go. Yeah, 2 might be it. That might be what we need. Yes, that is satisfying to just bring out a couple of floors. There we go. Yep, I like 2. 2 is my happy place for damage radius on this thing. But all right, I think I've got this the way that I want it. So now let me try to build a double grappling hook modification that shoots out to the side so we can then bring 2 buildings in towards us. All right, to be honest, this is really a super easy modification. I'm literally just putting them right next to here. I'll copy the settings from this, apply them here, and then I will just delete this one. All right, so now it should have the same controls. Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, if these both hit the ground, oh, now weird things are happening. Okay, there we go. All right, so now all I gotta do is position myself perfectly in between these 2 buildings, and I think we're good to go. And go. This is good, and pull. Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna max out the settings on this though, because now I want to see the entire buildings fall down. All right, but before I do that, there's still another experiment I want to try out here. Let me wait until I'm in between them. All right, that looks good, and go. Oh, no, go. There we go. All right, now I just want to see what happens if I try to fly away. Oh, come on. Come on. Uh-oh, are we gonna break the game again? Oh, no. Oh, uh-oh. This is the most chaotic game of double Dutch jump rope. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's okay. Now it disconnected. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of control over what was going on there, and I have grappled to myself apparently. There we go. All right, now it's time to max up the damage on these things again. Damage radius way up, pulling modifier way up, strength way up, everything's just up. All right, here it goes, good connection, and pull. Yep, that was pretty much exactly what I envisioned. That was exactly what I hoped would happen. Yeah, having the damage modifier way up is, it's a little much. It's definitely a little much. So that is the grappling hook drone. I think I did a pretty good job at converting it from a laser drone into a grappling hook drone, and I had just as much fun as I was hoping to have with it. Are there any other crazy grappling hook experiments you'd like to see in this game, or other experiments that don't involve grappling hooks too? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.